Greetings, everyone, fellow travelers. Coming at you from beautiful Natlan. But our journey today takes us to a few different little places. Because I have been put into the know that we have travelers from Natlan in the other locations. So first we're going to head back to Mondstadt, where it all began. And right here outside of town, I believe, we'll see our first visitor from Natlan. Yeah, I'm looking at a photograph of him right now. And I believe I have got him narrowed down. It would be too easy to go and look at at a map to find them. So I'm just looking at the photos other people have taken that have found these wonderful visitors. There he is! I recognize the coat.
How strange. How very strange.
It's like they can only be seen from inside Natlan. Yeah, how's that research coming? Poorly, I'm afraid. It seems the more I look into it, the more questions I have. Why is it that as soon as one leaves Natlan, the fragments seem to disappear? On the road here, I asked many an outlander, but all gave me funny looks. None of them seemed to know what I was referring to. Then again, if I ran into a strange traveler from another land who was raving about a hole in the sky that I could not see, I would probably think it was odd myself. Well, not that I'm a traveler, obviously. I'm a researcher. That was just a hypothetical statement. Whoa, what do you got over here? Ah, damn cabbage.
I'm never going back to Inazuma. Not for a million more.
Speaking of Inazuma, why not use that as our next location? I mean, I see two that look like they could both be in Inazuma. Which I suppose that is... No. I recognize this location. That's Leeway. Let's go to Inazuma first. This picture makes it difficult to narrow down exactly where she is, but I'm pretty certain she's somewhere in this town. Alright, We're looking for a big red tree. Perhaps we'll get a achievement for finding all of them. That's what I'm hoping, at least. When it comes to red trees, I don't believe this is the right part of Inazuma for me. Yeah. Perhaps Rito. Come in right here. This Rito has some red trees. Let's get up top. Well, as far up as we can get. Let's see. She's near a big staircase, near a big red tree. Oh, I think I found her. Is that her? No. Yeah. Wait a minute. Interesting. This is a different picture than I was looking at. If I was swimming, it would be easy, no matter how far. But these steep mountain slopes. Though I've heard the locals say there are shrine maidens on Mount Yogu. Shrine maidens are known to be skilled diviners. And that's all the incentive I'd need for the climb. I'm hoping for great fortune. I'm not quite sure what it represents, but I hear it is the best possible result. My luck's always been good. As long as I can make it up this mountain, I know there'll be great news waiting for me at the top.
That mountain's so tall. Am I really up to it?
I thought leeway, but it's possible both of them are here. I'm looking for a particular staircase.
Crowdsourcing competition is now underway. Take part and win prizes.
Yeah, I don't see her out here, the one I was looking for. So perhaps she is in leeway. Let's start from up here. Look out over the landscape of the city and see if we can find the tree we're looking for. Okay, I'm seeing a few possibilities. It's near a staircase in the photo. Oh! I can actually collect materials while I'm here. A little jaunt around Leeway, never hurt anybody.
Stands guard.
Let me take a look at the photo again. Yes. I think this is Leeway. No. That's interesting. No, there's no way. This lady is not in Leeway. No, this is not in Leeway. But we'll take a jaunt around Leeway anyway. Just to gather these materials.
Please be mindful of your approach. What if Master finds out?
Madam Ping. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. Now we can jump back to Inazuma. I believe it's still in Rito. It's near another red tree, though. See, that's the one. She has a dark complexion.
Feel free to visit the International Trade Association.
Huh.
Inazuma's cooking.
Our crowdsourcing competition is now underway. Take part and win prizes.
Yeah, this is most assuredly, she's not here. That's alright. We'll skip this one for right now. There's one in Fontaine. Which I believe I know he's got a guitar on his back or something of that nature. I think he's over here somewhere. He's either over here or over by the other shops. When I first took this upon myself to try and find these characters, I thought it'd be a little easier. I want to see what this is about. Huh. Well, the gentleman does not seem to be over here. But it's possible I was mistaking it for down here. No, I don't see him over here. We'll walk the circumference and see if we run into him. It's not going to be down here, but it could be along that side.
Every scent tells a story.
I'll just treat them as new samples. I need to get out more.
Don't see him down there. He's near a planter box with a street light. You know, like these planter boxes. This guy is not so easily found. Let me look at the picture again and see if I see any landmarks. Is that the hotel in the background? Hotel would be that over here. No, it's not the hotel in the background. Wow, they're really hard to find. And he wouldn't be down there. Ah, here we are. Music is the language of the soul. Communicating is tough, but I'm sure the web can see things my way. Oh, well, communicating across languages requires a little more time and effort, yeah. After all, each instrument has its own character. Calm, mellow, lively, and those that love to steal a show. Finding a stage where they can coexist in harmony is tough stuff. The Iridescence Tour is what's got my eye right now. If I had a chance to talk with the organizers, I'm sure we'd have a fruitful time. It's a nice guitar, though.
Music is the language of the soul.
Okay. Now, there's a girl who looks like she's in Sumeru City. So let's start over by the Adventurers Guild. There's a Millilith standing guard. See the edge of a building, but that's not much to go on. It looks like every corner of Sumeru City. Yeah, it's not this way. At least it doesn't look that way. Not millilith, you know, the core of 30 is what I meant. They aren't this kind of street lamp, though. Don't think I'm in the right place. They're the kind of street lamp that's up here. Ah! We you'd never call a creature like this a dragon back in Natlan, but given that this is Sumeru, I guess it's understandable. What dragon? To be precise, it's a waynut, not a dragon. But to some of the schools of thought hold the waynut are a form of dragon that have adapted to the desert environment, evolving, if you will, into what they are today. While I disagree with their conjecture, I must admit that it's easy to see why they think this is the way. Certain plants will present drastically different appearances depending on conditions such as temperature and light. But knowing what we do about the adaptability of dragons, surely they would undergo even more significant changes. I'm still convinced that other one's in leeway. Tainari. Oh no. I thought it hadn't already been marked Dendro yet. Okay. If they're not Leeway Harbor, I mean, they could be. I may be looking at this the wrong way. Because this tree could be what I'm seeing. Any one of these reddish trees could be what I'm seeing in the background. And since they're near stairs, I will say she won't be easily overlooked if we see figures in Leeway, because she's darker complected than everyone in Leeway.
See some action.
Auto reconfiguration is an essential function.
Perhaps it's that tree over there.
I can't read what this says.
Give me a minute. I'm going to actually see if there's a listing because I'm missing this one. And it's Starting to get irritating. I'll look up. Uh, okay, I keep seeing the guy. Ah. Aha. She's a merchant. She's in Leeway Harbor. I can see. Really? Not what I was trying to do. But I did end up taking the picture. Alright. She should be right around here. So let's pop right back over there. She's apparently easy to miss. Look at the map again. Yeah. I'm right this way. And I guess she's on the left? Ah! Here she is.
So much stuff.
I came here hoping to turn a profit, but I've ended up spending more than I've earned. Though that's by no means a bad thing. How could I not? I thought that applying to leave Natlan on the grounds of making money was never going to work, but the chief approved my request without delay. As expected, making Leeway Harbor, with its thriving commercial sector and abundant goods, my first port of call was the right choice. Rather than selling my own wares, I'm far more interested in picking up as much as I can to take home with me when I leave. Ah, I have this little quirk. Whenever I stumble across something new, even if I have no use for it myself, I can't help but want to bring it back for a friend who might appreciate it. If I see some gadget used to stabilize a boat, I wonder if the people of the springs might find it useful. If I notice an exquisitely embroidered fan, I think of a certain lady from the Masters of the Night Wind who would really be happy we own it. Then there are all the gems I picked up while wandering the streets and alleyways. I'm already struggling to pack it all up. But there's so much here that I still want to buy. Which reminds me, I've heard of this rare mineral called plasterite. I wonder where I might buy some. Good luck with that one. It took me one hell of a hassle to get that plasterite. It's the elemental jade that holds the jade chamber in the sky, in case you're curious. Well, we found all the ones we knew about now. So I guess we should go and give this a shot first. That's right, folks. Beetle battling is back. And let's see if we can get through at least a couple of rounds today. Because this time, the Beetles will be battling monsters from around the world of Tibet. Okay, that's interesting. So, let's do it. Well, got him. We'll try again. Damn. Okay, we got him. No, we're just after the primos, folks. Ah, crap. We got him. All right. Let's get him. A powerful opponent based on Pyro Abyss Mage. It is able to launch fireballs that move along the ground level, as well as fire off vertical pillars of flame. Be sure to avoid them. When the opponent is chanting in preparation, you can destroy the fireball to break their ward. Okay. Ah, crap. There we go. So we essentially just have to dodge them, dodge their attacks, and wait for a moment to strike. There we go. And I guess we'll do the others the next time we do this. Yeah. Well, that was interesting. Okay. Now, if you know any more about, or if you know of any other Natlan travelers that we haven't met today, you can always leave it in the comments and we can check those out another time. But for now, well, first let's take a look at the events board again. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing the Tribal Chronicle and finishing out the Tribal Chronicles for the Masters of the Nightwind with Sitlali. Let's check our Adventurer's Handbook. Yeah. We fulfilled enough to get that. Now let's head back to Natlan and get our daily commission rewards. But that's not all we're doing today. No. There's one more very important thing that we have to do. Oh yeah, and if you hadn't noticed, the Adventurers Guild has a copy of the motif that's painted outside of the stadium now.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
And with that comes more primos. Primos mean more fates. But of course, fates are for this. And we already have another one for a 10 pull. Let's do that now. Okay, we didn't get Mavwika yet. And Bennett just gives us another wish back. Okay, let's go ahead and take that wish back while we're thinking about it. And let's see, it leaves us with 4 and 3. Okay, I'm headed to the Serena Teapot. Plan a few things, pull a few things. But first,
This realm is truly beginning to thrive.
okay, no maxed yet. But I always need to get me some more of these. So when I start building stuff. Mainly I'm looking for water-based stuff. Like here's some lotus seed. Some seagrass. Ah. Here we are.
If you ever have any questions...
Okay. Let's harvest. There we are. And that ends our adventure for the day. I'm going to head back to Natlan, where I will meet you for the next video. I hope to see you there. Y'all take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.